It's really good to see you guys. And we're just going to jump into this shit. Holy fuck. We have Sykedeliks, Spiral Galaxy, 2v2. They wait for no man. You fucking understand me? They don't care if I need to talk to my chat. Nitro Cloud Pizza. You got pizza? Touching around. So obviously we're just coming off the 3v3. This is a 2v2. There's going to be a lot more space. The players might be a little quicker. Nice pass there from Bullet. Danaki comes around. Places it right in there. Why use a lot of effort when a little will do the trick and get you the goal? 1-0. Good play there. Sykedeliks, who are looking for their first win of the winter circuit. Jim puts it on. But Danaki with a good save there. Touch there. Bullet with the good save. Norps puts it around Jim. Taking his time. Gets the catch. Gets the pop. It will go ground to air. But just go a little too high on that one. And he'll bump the ball on the crossbar there. Jim has the ball again. Looks like he's very comfortable dribbling. Puts it on. Bullet touches out. Not credited with the save there. As we have a minute gone in game one. This is a best of 5 series. Regular season IGL here. Bullet gets faked out. Norps coming back. Jim puts one on. Not a lot of oomph on that one. As action keeps rolling. Nice corner pass. Norps wasn't ready to handle it. Cannot say I blame him. He was staring at 2 defenders there. Which is, you know, you don't love those odds. Jim puts it on. Norps comes screaming up. And had a shot available to him. But perhaps just a little too far back to get it to go. Pass there. Bullet puts it down. Jim tries to catch, but it comes off his Octane. And he recovers splendidly. Good play, Jimmy boy. But Bullet is buzzing around here. 2-0. .317 left in game one. And Galaxy looks like they're still trying to get their wheels under them. They're moving okay, but none of their efforts have translated to a goal quite yet. And Norps perhaps looking to rectify that. Jim slides in front of his captain. Risky touch there. Rather risky approach. Almost, well, sorry. Technically a double commit. But when you get the goal, who really cares? So now we're 2-1. Now Galaxy on the board for the first time. Bullet with a clear win on the kickoff. Nice touch. Jim clears it out. Bullet wants to catch. Here's his captain, Danaki. Touch there. Jim puts it out. And Bullet gets 50'd as the ball goes speeding back to his side of the field. Bullet had the shot there, but he was trying to catch up to the play with the flip and ended up flipping over the ball. Unfortunate for him. Sykedeliks obviously still enjoying the 1-goal lead here. As Norps will catch. Norps will catch, but get robbed by the other captain. Demo there.
Damn it, Bobby.
Off the post. Bullet sends it back, but it's wide. Orange corner. Another pass from Bullet. Tries to finish himself. Norps just out of desperation flicks it out of the way, out of harm's way, as Jim comes out of the corner. Bullet to help out, and yeah, I've said it already that Bullet is buzzing around the ball, but he continues to do so. Just seems very confident and decisive with his touches. Danaki puts it out. I assume Bullet's around, but apparently not for this one. Danaki picks up the 100 boost on the other end, and Jim coming off the wall, he drops it in. 2-2, Jimmy boy.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
I have not seen a Jim fly like that since Star Trek, and Spiral Galaxy ties up the match. As we are down to a minute 40, Jim has to get back. Catches 50. Shot and save awarded. but no goal. As it goes off the backboard, back into the field. It seems like Nitro Cloud is convinced with who he wants to win. Or you know, Nitro just likes good old-fashioned Rocket League, so he might just appreciate the competition as well. But I know that once you pick someone, you just sink your teeth in and you ride them out the whole way. Bullet is up, bar down, bar out. Danaki will try, but he'll send it right to Jim. Jim with the corner 100 comes out. Bullet trying to stall for time, and Jim sends it to his captain as Norps is coming off the wall. Crosses. Jim coming up. He's looking to dunk Bullet, but Bullet uses that long dominus to 50 it to a neutral side of the field there, as we are coming down to the 30-second mark here. Bullet looking to dribble, gets the flick, beats Jim, but has one more person to beat as it stays in the corner there. Norps, good touch there, good half flip, beats one man. Bullet left to go. Shadows, good touch there. Norps kind of sold out on the offense. Good touch there from Jim. And I'm excited what I see from Jim so far. As game one will probably yield us an overtime. Touch there, off the wall, on the kickoff, Bullet up. Not one of his better touches on the game, but he goes up the wall and stays with it. This one going at the net. Jim will take his time, pick up the corner 100. He's got Danaki to beat, but Danaki robs him, puts it on net, and Bullet is not there to shoot. It's just Norps with the half flip. He might get rocked there. He does.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
A double demo, and that'll reset everything. Norps back on the play. Almost a minute gone in this overtime here, as Danaki and Bullet, a miscommunication, and Norps almost made them pay. Still trouble. Jim with a bounce shot and another amazing touch.
Ooh.
Touching around, and that one will go for Spiral Galaxy. Good shot there. Way to keep their wits about them. And I do not think we've seen the last of Jim at all. I think he might be red hot all season long, and all series long for that matter, as Spiral Galaxy goes up 1-0 over Sykedeliks. So we have Jim here. This is my guy. If I saw him play last circuit in 3v3s, then he's changed his name since. But 734, hat trick, 12 shots from Galaxy. That's not nothing. Just going to confirm that it is a best of 5. As everyone readies up, we'll continue on to game 2. Nitro Cloud. Yeah, about the Kangaroos. Yeah, I don't think they walk backwards. Something about their tail. You know, I don't want to give a full breakdown of any of these animals. Just should be a quick one-off, but it's something to do with their tails. You know, they use it to like balance and kick and do all that stuff, and I think it gets in the way of them walking backwards. Jim coming off the wall, and yeah, Jim just looks prompt and primed to pop off. And Bullet, I was just about to give him a shout out. What a perfect opportunity to discuss him and his contributions in this series so far. And if they're going to have any chance of stopping Jim, it's got to be through Bullet's play. He's got to take advantage of those shots that have been coming, those passes from his captain Danaki. And he's got to be quick on the ball, and he's got to recognize the situations where when Jim gets in the air and he's ready to shoot or dribble, so he can address that. Nice pop there from Jim, and this is what I'm talking about. Jim is a little dangerous with the ball in his hands. Norps goes for the demo. Bullet saves it out. Norps will still get the demo to drop.
Why would you kill him like that?
Touch there, and Danaki sends it out and narrowly saves a goal. Would have been Galaxy's first. As Nitro says he has to pull for them because he lives in a galaxy and it has its own candy bar. Danaki puts one on, and Danaki wants his own candy bar as Sykedeliks goes up 2-0. Good shot here.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Nice touch there. Just under 4 minutes left in game 2. Sykedeliks trying to get their first win of the series, and they're definitely going about it the right way thus far as Norps will slide underneath the ball. Hand it off to Jim. Danaki can't handle. Bullet is out of position, and it was just, we grazed on the topic a little bit earlier. Bullet cannot let these passes get by. He has to make sure he's positioned carefully. He has to be aware of everyone's spot on the field. Norps snuck onto the blue side of the field, was there for the pass, and got that to go. Still 2-1 Sykedeliks. Bullet, appreciate the follow while you're in game, and I hope the follow did not cost you guys this shot here. Jim cheats up and just a little quick, and again we see these two gunslingers dueling, Jim and Bullet, right now. So far Jim has the upper hand, he has the advantage, but again it's going to be an exciting matchup to watch as we proceed here. Norps coming off the wall, he's looking to stank it up a little bit too, but loses control of the ball. Jim patiently waits around midfield, pass to himself, gets into the corner, cancels his flip, and now he's rotating back. Norps, big clear, and Bullet cheats up, and it has to be those plays he has to get out. He has to take those out of the equation. All of these goals so far, as you know, as good as they've been, completely avoidable, especially with a talent like Bullet. We've seen all the good things he's done both on offense and defense. You just cannot let them get in the backfield like that. 3-2 Galaxy. Touch from Jim. He gets 50. Great opportunity here for Sykedeliks. Norps is going to be by himself. Gets the 100. Has one man to beat as he's sailing towards the blue side of the field, but he's losing control. And Bullet will relieve him of the ball and bop Jim on the nose. Bullet with the no touch and a heartbreaking goal. I'm sure Norps enjoys it. Comes off the wall. Bullet misjudges.
Like that!
And Norps will roll it in. Savvy play there as Galaxy is now in a great spot in game 2 with a 2-goal lead. Jim cheats up. Bullet back collected boost. Jim will starve him, so to speak, as Bullet bumps off. Bullet! Almost a midfield redirect. Comes out the corner, and another missed touch there from Bullet. And Jim is going to pop off.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Look at Halpert. And he's going to act like he's been there before, because I'm pretty sure he has. Goal 5 couldn't come in a more stylish fashion. Good play there. And yeah, Galaxy at this point, if you're, well, obviously Nitro is going for Galaxy. If you're rooting for them, you're going to want them to just ride this wave, ride this momentum. The burden of proof is on Sykedeliks at this point. They're 3 goals behind, and they have to prove to Galaxy that they're willing to go toe-to-toe with them here. Bullet going back to the corner. He needs boost. He'll get it, but he may allow that number 6 goal right there from Norps. Nitro Cloud says, ride the gravity well. Yes, I missed opportunity there by myself. Just trying to keep up with the action. But that's why you're a treat to have in the chat, Nitro. As we are now 6-2. Kickoff there. Ball in. Nice bump. Bullet was looking for demo, and you know, I I cannot stress it enough. I like what I've seen from Bullet so far. You see the touches there, the tenacity, the confidence, but he seems like he's playing beside himself at the moment as he lets goal number 7 go by. And he's letting those small touches, those little hesitations, those little fakes, those unorthodox mechanics to get the better of him. But we'd like to see him just calm down, play his game, and do what we know he knows how to do. Jim coming out of the corner, beats Bullet. Danaki tries to help out, and now that we're on the topic, Danaki has been a little quiet, who again, he himself has shown moments of brilliance, including that great save there, and Jim, it didn't take much, but Halpert will get that to go as well.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And Jim is trying to get paid. They have the Galaxy, they have the candy bar, but they want some Rocket League dollars now. Nitro shows off the snipe there. Danaki with the redirect, and that's what I'm talking about. If there's any Sykedeliks fans in the chat, this is what they've been waiting to see. Nice kickoff from Bullet. Danaki with the splendid touch there.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Last chance. Everyone keeps wanting to ruin your predictions, man. I know that these players have it out for you. Danaki looking to dribble. He looks good. As Norb stays in the goal, looks like he sidesteps the bully attempt from, who other than Bullet. And they remain 8-3. Jim puts one on, tests the waters. Norps is going to come up. Just enough for a 50 as Danaki puts it out. Bullet goes up the wall, puts one on net. And there's the snipe that we won in Nitro.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
A great shot, and really Bullet is just proving me right. If you can keep up that kind of consistency, that kind of play for a full 5-minute sequence, you're in the money. Things become interesting. Obviously right now, their points are doubled because Jim and Norps are playing outside of their minds at the moment, but I always believe things like that can be counteracted. Good play there by Bullet. Last chance, yep. Last chance in the chat, taking the words right out of my mouth. Says, where has this offense been? And I have seen enough from both players that I knew that was in them. But yeah, now they're finally taking advantage of their shots, getting the goals to go, and they look pretty good. Downshifter. This is their champ 1-2. They're placed in tier 3 in IGL. But yeah, they should be champ 1-2 range. And speaking of 1-2, we get the pass from Norps and the shot from Jim. Good plays here. Maybe more points, maybe a bit of a stat pattern here. Goes up in the corner, Norps. As it touches down. And Spiral Galaxy is not taking any prisoners in week 2 of IGL. And there it is. You know, when you have a 9-goal performance from your team, there's a lot of love to go around. 5 goals for Halpert, 4 for Norps, and you see the rest of the stat line. I'm not going to bore you to death, but a tremendous game for them, and obviously it's going to show up on the stat lines there. Is the bot censored, or is that just too long? I think it might have been too long for yeah, that little chat box overlay. Wait, I wasn't watching. Did none of it show up in the overlay? And Norps is demanding our attention right now.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
He says, stop looking at the chat box and look at me. What a shot by Norps, captain of Galaxy. And I say this all the time, but they look like they kept all the momentum from last game and maybe added a little bit more. because they are rolling here. Only tier 6, 7. Yeah, it must have been the length, because that whole thing shows up as one long line. Nice touch there from Jim. Janaki puts it out. Stays with it. With the double touch. Good passes. Bullet around. And you know, that one's a bit debatable. Perhaps another missed opportunity there for Sykedeliks. Bullet riding up the wall. Puts it towards the goal. Backboard. Janaki gets caught looking. So really, hold on, Norps. He's flirting with the shot here. Pinches out. No one's ready to handle it. So Sykedeliks are in an interesting spot here. They can either run around like their hair is on fire, or slow things down, try to play a game more their tempo, and try to eliminate Jim, and just see where it goes. And really, when you're down 2-0 in a series, you can make an argument for either, but that's where it comes in handy, knowing your team, knowing what you're capable as a team, especially as individuals as well, especially in a 2v2. Coming around, Bullet in the corner. As he gets a bump to go, no demo, he's out of boost, gonna rotate back. Janaki wins on the 50, Norps on the front post, he's gonna wait. Nice touch there, no pass. Just clears out to the other corner, and Norps, a pass. Looks like Jim could have cut that off, but perhaps Jim knows that Norps likes to set that up for himself, perhaps, so he stays on the ground, starts rotating back. Shot here, and that one won't go. Stays on pressure, sees his captain, puts it out, but Janaki cuts it off at the choke point. Now he's on the wall and has boost to work with. And Janaki will score as the crowd is rocking here at DFH. In the storm, great pass by Bullet. Janaki reads it well, and that's kind of that aggressiveness that they've lacked right outside in that painted area outside the orange net. Nitro still pulling for Galaxy. Bullet tries to catch as it hops off his Dominus. Now he's going to dribble, tries to race to the wall, but Norps pinches, comes off the wall, and Janaki gets a narrow save there. And here comes Bullet. He runs into Jim. Norps goes, that one is going to be unfortunate. I'm sure Janaki will be more than happy to take it as Jim spams question marks. And everyone is confused in the game chat. 2-1 Sykedeliks. Touch there. And that would have been a great goal for Sykedeliks. I don't believe we've seen them with a 2-goal lead. Maybe 2-0 earlier in the series, but again, now Sykedeliks, they're in the hole. It's all there on the scoreboard. So I feel like they've used up their last chances, any of the mistakes they can make, and they just have to play clean Rocket League from here on out if they have any hope of winning.
Ooh.
Jim, nice cross there. Norps reads it well and powers it through. Was he on a weightlifting program in the offseason is what I want to know. Janaki tries to stop it. Norps just puts all 4 tires on it and drives it in, and we are tied up. And this is not what Sykedeliks wants to see here. Nice kickoff. Because Sykedeliks, again, they've had this happen before. So now if it's on the scoreboard and the universe is kind of telling you, yeah, this might end just like all the other games, that could affect you as a player, affect your decision making, your touches, as Janaki puts it out there. Ball bounces out to Norps. He goes up the wall. Some boost to work with. Gets the shot, but Janaki puts it out. Still tied up 2. We may have an overtime. Goes down to Bullet. He catches. Keeps it on the nose of his Dominus. Coming around, and he hits traffic early. Norps going. Gets robbed by Janaki. And they should turn this into points. Would have liked to see a little more urgency there, but now Bullet is coming off the wall. He's guiding it. He's dribbling. And the pinch out save from Jimmy Boy. Good play there. And now that may be where frustration starts to settle in for Bullet. He's done a lot of good things. That was a great air dribble there. And when you just throw the kitchen sink at opponents and things don't land, you start to second guess. But Danaki gets this long goal to go. From blue to orange, and now we are 3-2 with 18 seconds left. And Sykedeliks are trying to go down swinging here and trying to force a game 4. Nice shot there from Danaki. Great save by Norps. Nice mid-air adjustment.
Why would you kill him like that?
Jim looking to tie it. Jimmy Boy 3-3. We will get overtime.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡No!
Danaki was the last man back. I think he was as surprised as I was. And Last Chance says the clutch. And I think everyone that saw that can't believe it. And I am going to be pleased to have this post-game interview with pretty much anyone. Just anyone to remark on that. And Danaki gets it to go with the snipe shot.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
And Danaki, I'm going to spend some time with this one here. So let's give Sykedeliks their scoreboard light there. It is now 1-2 on the series in favor of Galaxy. All right, so let's recap here. I'm thinking Sykedeliks are ready to force a game 4 pretty much in unceremonious fashion. And I think they're just going to drain out the clock. Jim has other ideas. He takes the ball, starts dribbling from his end, and pops over Danaki right into the net. Danaki does not flinch, does not miss a beat, goes into overtime, and just launches a rocket right into Galaxy's net to clutch it. So let me see if we get a server reset, and both teams will agree. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like Jim is dealing with ping. We want to keep it clean here. I'm getting RLCS Season 7 vibes from that game. Yeah, I could not believe that. So now we have to wonder about Galaxy's mental and if they can handle that. They seemed in good spirits in the game chat when we were arranging the server reset. So let's get our teams back in and see what's what. Okay, they are joining. And this will be a game 4, so Sykedeliks in dramatic fashion force a game 4 in overtime. And I am excited to see the rest of this. Okay, we do have everyone joining. Get in the spectate, maybe give a quick ping check. Everyone's back to green. Jim a little high, he's probably coming from central. And here we are, game 4. As Norps saves the easy goal there. I think Sykedeliks thought they were gonna walk it in.
Boom, baby!
Bullet will get the bump and the rob. on the boost starve as Danaki gets a save. Jim coming around, and it's not like Jim was quiet in that game 4. He was still making his plays. He was still very active, but now Sykedeliks was finally willing and capable to match that offensive output there. As now Jim is up in the air. He's up to his old tricks, and Danaki has seen it before, and he defends it well. Good play. Norps with the fake, getting a little cheeky as he gets bumped. Going against the wall, tries to adjust, pass. Jim is on. He goes wide, tries to get around the defender as Danaki forces the odd shot to blue corner. Norps can't handle it. This is dangerous. Looks like he has time. Uses every bit of it. No one really wanted to commit on that. Everyone kind of waited for the first mistake there as we remain 0-0. Coming down to the 3-minute mark. Norps trying to preserve boost on the wall. Gets a nice flick. Beats the man. But Danaki has been locked down outside of his net. K Gold, appreciate the follow. Congrats earlier on your game. Appreciate you hanging out. Enjoying the stream and the game. Coming around. Norps puts it out, and he is going to regret not being able to keep that in a straight line there. Jim puts it on, and Danaki can't denock the hustle. Has been rotating well, minding his positioning, and it is showing up on defense in a big way. Drop down there. Clear out with front post. And the first goal will go down like that. 1-0 Galaxy, and things are starting to look a little more even.
Can I get a oh yeah?
As Norps just keeps buzzing around the ball there, staying in that blue painted area, and takes advantage there of the confusion. Bullet coming off the wall and beams it at the orange net. Danaki not ready to handle it. Looking to dribble, takes a 50, goes neutral. Jim might be on the ball first. He has Bullet to beat. We know he could go ground to air, but Bullet was ready for it. And Norps, great touch, great save, but the numbers game wins out 2-0. 2 shooters on 1 defender. I think any self-respecting Rocket League team will take those odds. Good play there. 2-0 Galaxy. Sphinx, what up? Appreciate you stopping in, trying to wrap up this game here. 2 minutes left. Jim goes to catch, puts it out to the corner. Demo there.
Mother trucker, dude.
Bullet eyeballing it, threatening, and he'll go bar down. He needs another nudge, and he'll get it to go. Bullet. 1-2, as good as that was. Not quite what they want. They're still down in the score, but have a great amount of time to address that goal discrepancy there. With the fake, it goes to Jim, and doesn't look like he was quite ready for the fake. Norps goes ground to air, pops it up, and gets it to go. Norpy boy.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
And now Galaxy resets to the 2-goal lead. I think they feel more comfortable there. Who wouldn't? Kickoff comes. Bullet races to orange corner. Danaki with the 50. Jim coming back to his corner. Bullet puts it out. Again, they're banging against these corners. You can set up some good passes from there, especially if your teammate's looking for it, but that has not panned out that way for them. Jim coming up. He heard the demo. He thought he might have an empty goal, which he did, but is not able to get enough power and accuracy to turn it into goal number 4. Touching around. Good touch from Danaki. And remember, Danaki had the amazing and uncanny game 4. And again, he has kind of taken a back seat to the action here. He's been, again, just ice cold on defense. Just stopping everything his way. Bit of a steel curtain there, but the offensive production has been absent. Good save there from Bullet. As he stays on the ball, puts it to Norps, pops it straight up. Danaki's already in the air. Goes up, no double touch. Jim trying to address it. And Bullet with the catch. We're here in midfield as they jostle for possession here. Bullet takes his time, gets cheeky, and that goal will cost him his life. Let's break it down here. He sees Jim and gets patient. And it's pretty refreshing to see Bullet adjust to the place. He's been baited a few times like that from Galaxy, so it's nice of him to give them back their own medicine and make a play for his team as we are tied up again. Good shot by Danaki here.
Oh, like that!
And again, it's those awkward touches, a lot of commotion outside the goal, and that's how a ball like that could just roll into the net. Good play there, 3-3. And Sphinx wants a game 5. Sure, Galaxy would despise that because they've had several opportunities to close out this series, and Sykedeliks will just not go away. They won last time these two teams went into overtime in the game previous, so let's see how we react here. Jim touching, waiting, taking his time. He knows Bullet could get aggressive, but a Bullet gets the better of that exchange there. Norps pops it overhead, dribbling, Bullet back on the ball. And a lot of work in this blue corner. Nothing too threatening there, but now Sykedeliks have flipped the lead. Bullet's going for a bully play. As a nice shot save combo, 50 out there as the ball goes rolling fast back to blue corner. Touch there, Danaki. Looks like he wanted to go into his bags of tricks there, but no touch. 50, double commit. Anybody's ball. Danaki looks like he might get to it first. Puts it on net, gets the pass, and we will get a game 5. And Galaxy must hate it here as they cannot end this series. So we are tied 2-2. Next game wins it. Danaki 828, a goal, 5 saves. I'm not just talking about his defense. You see right there in the stats, 14 shots. And you know, Galaxy had a game themselves. You see they're filling all the blocks of the stats, but just another narrow overtime victory for Sykedeliks.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
And Nitro Clouds, he's still pulling for Galaxy here. Last Chance is wondering about the reverse sweep, and I don't know. I can't call this one. I feel like I've seen it all in this series. Bullet fights through. Jim starts 50 from Danaki, but he gets the better of it. Puts it on net. Jim sends it right back, but Bullet cuts it off. Good touch there by Bullet, keeping that midfield pressure, making sure no stray balls venture into their side of the field, as Jim will lose his life there on the demo. Nice double touch off the wall. Jim will come up. He needs boost and gets the midfield 100. Bullet looking to dribble, gets 50 instead. Ball rolling up the wall, coming out of the corner. Danaki puts it out. Jim coming down, nice save by Danaki. Remember this 5-goal performance that was able to bolster them in game 4. Jim coming up, he's preserving boost, might pick up the corner 100. He does pass there, 50 from Bullet. Bullet putting it on, and they were not expecting the speed, but it's all in the name. He is a Bullet.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
I think Norps was anticipating the bump from Jim and was maybe expecting the ball to roll towards him. But either way, Bullet gets it to go. And Sphinx might be a good luck charm for Sykedeliks. But just as I say it, the caster curse takes over. And Jim gets one on the kickoff. Nice fast play there. Off there. Jim touches it, pops it. Jim has shown us nastiness all series long.
That was legitness.
And I imagine he has a bad taste in his mouth on the way these last two games have transpired in this series. So if this is him trying to take over the series, take over this game 5, then he is well on his way, and I'm sure pleased with the results so far as Galaxy takes the lead with 3 minutes to go. Nice 50, dangerous. Danaki has to be careful. Good play there, smart. Just put it out harmlessly to the corner. Double commit there. If Bullet gets a nice clear, they might be able to tie it, and Danaki saw the same thing I saw, and we are tied 2-2.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Touch, ceiling down. Norp's not ready. Bullet goes whiffing, but then bumps Captain Norp's out of the play. Bump and demo from Jim.
Why would you kill him like that?
Norps comes off the wall, drops it right in Bullet's bread basket. Touch around from Jim. Danaki sends one to the net. This might be trouble, and Danaki proves it so, as they are 3-2 now. And Galaxy might be sick to their stomach right now. They had the chance to get a 3-0 sweep, but 2 overtimes later, and they find themselves 2 minutes and 40 seconds and a goal away from losing this series. Nice 50 there. Jim probably gonna pop back up on it, waits for his touch, pass off the wall. Norps goes up, bit of a double commit. Norps shoots, scores, gets it in. Boost was an issue for, seemed like all players on the field at the moment, as Danaki trying to get back, but Norps with a great touch there. Can't fault Danaki doing his best, keeping it close, and it is tied 3-3. Bullet touches down, puts it in the turf, beats one man, but now Jim has the ball. Jim is up, beats Danaki, and double taps off the wall as it waterfall down.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And Jim is going off, and you gotta think that if Galaxy is gonna scrape by in this series, it's gonna be off of plays like that. Let's see how Galaxy reacts. I'm not sure if you turn up the heat, if you keep offense up, or if you just relax and make Sykedeliks prove to you that they can even come back on their own. Obviously, we've seen it in games 3 and 4. But making them prove it one more time might benefit Galaxy. Danaki going, coming out of the corner, very low on boost. To the tune of having 0. Coming around past there. Norps goes up early, and it's exactly what he wanted. 3-5. Good play by Norps. Great pass by Jim.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And Norps with fantastic aerial car control right there to adjust to the shot, put his nose on it, and get the goal to go. As they're up 2 goals, but Danaki was flirting with getting goal number 4 there. Touch there, Danaki. Sliding down the wall. Anybody's ball, we get a double commit. And it's those kind of miscues that Sykedeliks cannot afford any longer. But as I was saying, that's what allows Galaxies to kind of take a step back, just observe Sykedeliks and see if they'll continue to beat themselves. And as I say that, Danaki gets the own goal here, 3-6, and this should be the series. 40 seconds left.
Damn it, Bobby.
Norps coming up, looking for the double touch. Good. Put out by Danaki, but now we are 30 seconds left. I do not see them getting or anyone for that matter, getting a goal every 10 seconds. As the clock just keeps ticking down, and Bullet will not let this game die. Good shot from him there. Sphinx appreciating the late game, late series action there. Bullet with the win on the kickoff. And if Jim hadn't have got that touch, things would have gotten mighty, mighty interesting. But Norps is on the play, keeps pressure, almost gets number 7. Wall pinch, and this one should be it. And let's hear from Norps, captain of Galaxy. GG's for sure. Everyone in the chat, appreciate you hanging out. I'm glad we all got to enjoy that together. That turned out to be a really, really great series. Sykedeliks fought hard. They really did. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. Jim, another MVP performance, 719, 4 goals. And let me get Norps on the line here. Norps.
Hello.
So, do not give me that calm voice after what the hell I just saw.
Okay, so you know,
tell me.
We were feeling hot the first 2 games. We're like, oh yeah, we got this.
Well, you looked hot.
Yeah, and then we did some like a little bit of messing around, a little bit of miscommunication, a little bit of just they outplayed us, but you know we won at the end. That's what matters.
Right. So yeah, let me just address your first point there. You guys started out red hot, on fire. I think the first one did go to overtime, but you guys put it away. Game 2, huge, and I've casted enough games on here where I see that kind of turning point where the truly better team will turn the corner and just take control of the series and then just ride it out to a sweep or maybe even a 3-1. And I thought that's what we were seeing there. But, you know, hats off to Sykedeliks for the battle. They really kept you guys on your toes.
Yeah, 100%. No, it's not how you start it, it's how you finish.
Definitely.
You finish well.
Definitely. So what were the comms like between you and Jim throughout the match?
Well, when we won like 8-3, we at the end we were kind of just like talking about random things, but
okay.
The games we lost, it was more just miscommunications. We're like, let's not get reverse swept.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah, and that'll happen, and that's why we play a best of 5 as opposed to best of 3 or even a 1-off, which would be awful because like any team can have an off game, but. Exactly. Again, credit to Sykedeliks. Only a good team can take advantage of those miscues. Because I've also seen the other side of that coin where a team is messing up, but for whatever reason, the other team is, missed shots or miscommunication of their own. they just can't take advantage. But man, that it wasn't the biggest chat ever, but we were going crazy in here. And I think Sykedeliks are in the chat at the moment. Yeah, really, really good games, good series.
Yeah, it was. I mean, GG to them.
Yeah, who is your teammate from your threes team, or is this a entirely different? Who is it?
It's Cammy.
Okay. You guys kill me with the name changes, man. I'm trying to keep up with you, trying to follow you guys.
He changes it so often. I don't know why.
So yeah, he's Madison there, and then he's Jim on the field. I'm just trying to keep pace, but he looked really good. Has he made a huge improvement in the off season?
Yeah, he went from Champ 1 to Champ 2 right now.
Okay, yeah, it's very, very visible. He was able to do a lot. He had a lot of clips there. You 100%. Got some crazy shots too, but Jim really stood out. And
yeah, he's like, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD for that one.
Yeah, there were a few of those. He should be proud of his performance, and we gave credit to Sykedeliks, now to the winners. Hats off to you guys. Big congrats, big fight. How did your game last week go?
That's the thing. This was pretty much our first week, because last week the other team had to forfeit because they.
I think I remember you saying something like that.
Yeah. So this was our first week.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right. So now it's the true test, because now if you had gotten the forfeit win last week and then lost here, you would have went into week 3 like not being like 100% sure on what you have. Yeah. But you guys definitely look good and definitely have a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs, but I think those downs we can pretty much fix. It's just finishing out those games, the series.
Right. Yeah, you guys look good. Any shout-outs you want to give? Any plugs or anything you want to mention we didn't talk about?
Shout out Jim for, looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Congrats again. Good luck going forward.
Thank you. See ya.
All right, that was Norps, Captain of Galaxy. We got Syke, Bullet in the chat. We got Denaki. Man, I really appreciate your guys' heart in that series. You guys had every excuse in the world to just pack it in, shut it down, and just move on to week 3. But obviously you're gonna go into week 3 still searching for your first win, and I hope you guys get it. You showed us a lot. You showed me a lot here. I hope you guys showed yourselves a lot, and you definitely have a lot to build on. So do not get down on yourselves about this here. All right, but as far as the stream is concerned, I do have another match. And Denaki says we hungry. I would be too, man. That one was narrow. That one slipped through your fingertips. Love the stream. Oh, gold. Thank you, man. Thank you. Another congratulations to Gold. He won earlier on the stream. So, have about 30 minutes till my next game. But I think I'm going to see if I can raid someone and then shut the stream down. And we'll go to Best Buds United and see what they're up to. Denaki, appreciate the follow, man. Again, heartbreaker, man. I'm gonna be on the lookout for you guys. I hope you're able to bounce back and make playoffs. Let's see if we get this raid going here.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.